welcome to USA History News. Tonight I'll be your reporter as I take you through this brand new news story. Television has played a huge role in sculpting our modern American heritage. Did you know that the average American watches at least 2 hours of television each day? That's probably why it's so important. Now, one question USA History News has gotten a lot is, where did this amazing invention come from? Well, it actually began with some rough experiments in about early 1900s. The first successful demonstration of television was in 1927. Philo T. Farnsworth demonstrated the television set that he had designed himself. In high school, he had begun to come up with a machine that could capture and display images on a screen. A large company invested a whopping $50 million into the development of television. They must have been very excited about it because $50 million then would be worth $650 million now. They quickly hired a scientist that had done recent experiments on the television, and they soon patented and sold television sets. They began to have regular programmings, and in 1939 they even broadcasted a baseball game. But all was not as well as it may seem, though. For example, the baseball game, they could only use one camera, and the image was very bad, so you could barely see what was going on. And for the television shows, the actors and actresses had to work under impossibly hot lights, and to be picked up by the cameras, they had to wear black lipstick and green makeup. Yes, even the boys. CBS had a news show showing a man moving a pointer across a map, showing where World War II had consumed the country. But because of the crude image, you could barely see the news, let alone the map. World War II greatly slowed television's development because most companies were investing in the military instead of television. I don't think there's anything wrong with that, but it is a fact that World War II did slow television's development. Then, in 1949, Americans that lived in the range of television stations could watch shows like the Texaco Star Theater and the children's programming Howdy Doody. Also available were 15-minute newscasts. The number of television sets in use rose dramatically from 6,000 to 12 million by 1955. The CBS president had a wonderful idea. He decided he would hold a spectacular on his channel featuring Peter Pan. Not too soon afterward did 60 million people join the world of television. TV news began to cover presidential nominations, and at this point, people on the news became so concerned with looking good that news began to lose its value to the outside. There, that's much better. Now, the raging power of television grew even stronger, aided by a popular newscast, the Huntley-Brinkley Report. And TV began to show its effect on politics with the election of President Kennedy and President Nixon. Everyone disliked President Nixon's unshaven face and poor posture compared to Kennedy, who everyone found very handsome, all because of TV. And because of the conveniences of television, Americans began to watch important events in the comforts of their own home in front of their television set instead of at the site where it happened. Programming became a little more adventurous, starting with CBS's All in the Family programming in 1971. Along with comedies, they also had half hours focused on families, neighbors, and co-workers. Also available were one-hour dramas featuring adventures with the police, doctors, lawyers, and sometimes cowboys. Daytime television consisted of soap operas and quiz shows until the 80s when talk shows became popular. Also in the 80s, cassette tapes became available so things could be watched over and over again. Now, another question that USA History News has gotten is, was television invented for the good and for the bad? Well, that was definitely something to think about. On the positive side is that it's an easy way to get yourself entertained and that it's a quick way to get information. On the bad is, it's a great way to lose track of time and for kids to get an F on their test when they were supposed to be studying. And the things on television are getting more and more inappropriate, and at this rate, I don't think it's going to be getting any better. But for better or for worse, television was invented, and it's here to stay. This is USA History News reporting live, and we'll be right back after a brief commercial break.